for a reference. Yeah, thank you so much.
Hel-
Yeah, Raja,
Hello,
you
good
can
afternoon.
proceed from
Sorry,
here. Thank you.
yeah. Hello, good
Yeah,
afternoon.
hi.
Sorry for late joining. I was in a airport and was checking in. Sorry for the late joining. So, Raja, you
Got it.
will be taking care of this call.
Yeah, I'm here.
So nice of you. ठीक है. I'm on mute then. Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, Jaidev. So, Surya and Abhishek, Mr. Jaidev is also from Deloitte team only for your reference. Yeah, Raja, you can proceed from here. Thank you.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
am from the SAP Alliances team. I'm from the SAP Alliances team. I'm based out of Calcutta. So and yeah, over to you, Raja, please.
Yeah. Thanks, Jaidev. Hi, Surya sir, and I mean, I guess we have Surya and Arunav, right?
No,
From Bajpaj,
Aruna,
right?
Abhishek, Abhishek.
Abhishek
Acha.
Raja. Aruna is from my team. Abhishek and
Acha.
Surya are from Bajpaj Refineries.
No, Abhishek is from
No,
my team.
Abhishek. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Surya,
Surya
you
is
are
there,
only
right?
there. Okay. Sorry then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So in
Surya sir,
this call, Raja, Jaidev, and me. Okay, we are from Deloitte. I
from
think
Deloitte.
some. Yeah. Carry on, Raja. Sorry, you carry on.
Yeah. So, Surya sir, I actually led the SAP practice at Kolkata location. I'm running few projects in this particular location as well as an engagement director. Uh, Apart from that, I also led the AI initiative within our SAP practice in Deloitte. So anything related to this, I was
Yeah,
seeing the
tell me.
agenda. So Sigma, Vio, Legal, and all those things are there. So we'd like to know about all those details in details. What are the exact requirement that you are looking for, so that we can come up with a curated kind of a content for you, and then we can also have a further discussion to deep dive into the scoping part, and then further we'll take it forward from there. And Abhishek is my team member only. He is also an SAP expert specifically in plant maintenance, enterprise asset management area. So he is actually be there with me in this particular pursuit. And Joydev already you have met, who is from the SAP Alliance side. So
So,
with this particular introduction, we can start. Yeah.
Surya sir, can we get little detail about your SAP journey with your organization, and then we can go to Signaview and AI Joule, what you are looking for? Can we do that, sir? Can we start that way? Yeah.
Mhm. Okay. So you have an S/4HANA on-premise system right now hosted in your own cloud, which is your own, you own this particular cloud is ESDS public. So yeah, so this particular S4 HANA is a private kind of a system, on-premise private kind of a system, which I guess lot of customizations are also there. So FIMM, SD, PP, QM, PP, QM, PM. Okay, custom gate entry, screen, UIB. Okay, TCS, DSP banking, free banking. Okay, fine. Understood, sir. So this is your SAP system. So I want to understand now, what is your plan? What exactly you are looking for? Are you looking for migrating to RISE, or right now, which is called autonomous enterprise, or what is your thought process? Hmm. Hmm. Sorry, I just missed some of the things. So you mentioned CPI is there as a middleware. So you want to huh? So if you can repeat. Okay, so can we get more details like what sort of automation that you are looking and what area specifically, or you want that Signavio to be actually assessed through Signavio? You should assess finding the process gaps, and then we suggest that these are the automation and these are the kind of improvement you want to have it, or something like that. What how do you want to look at it? Right. Okay. Okay. So okay. And while this is an S/4HANA on-premise system, you upgraded in 2023, but the version is still 2020. Is it upgraded to the latest version or it is still the 2020? Still it is the same. Okay. And while you are mentioning that you have a middleware in place and you want to do certain innovation outside of SAP system, right? If I understand it correctly. What are those innovation that you are looking specifically, if you any particular module that you talked about, any as such? Okay, now coming back to the next thing, like you want to do innovation outside of SAP. Now, what are the tools and the solutions that you have right now outside of SAP system that you are actually looking at where you want to do this innovation? Any platform like, for example, people may have analytics platform like either any Google BigQuery or AWS related Amazon S3 or something like that, any platform, and then you can probably have look at what are the out of the box AI capabilities available there. You get the data and then you do this particular thing or some sort of automation using UiPath or something like that. Any other tool that you have in your ecosystem outside of the SAP that where you want to take this innovation? Okay. So process wise, if I look into it, so I mean, what is your kind of month end closing turnaround time that right now you are having? So is this one area that you are looking for certain improvement also? Okay. Any other already you have in mind that these are the area where business is asking that, okay, you can bring some certain, while we know that, okay, we will be running this Signavio and then we'll be taking the look at it. But already you have identified while you are using this particular system for last 3 years, any other area that you want specific focus? Increase how many end users are interacting with the system? 72 end users. Okay. Because while I'm just setting the right expectation, so SAP Joule, which is having capability to, I mean, connect with your on-premise system, but then certain prerequisites are there, like you need to have a BTP sub account, and then we have to activate certain services there. You need to have certain BTP credits out of there, right? And then you will be using those chat box kind of a feature where you can create your own transactions like sales order, purchase order, production order, maintenance order, anything like that, like a standard transaction, provided that your major transactional activities are not being too much enhanced. If those are standard, then only it would work. Second thing is you can also get certain information. I mean, Joule has, you already know, four major features, like transactional, analytical, the knowledge related things, right? And also the search, right? So if you do not know, okay, to punch a production order, or to create a delivery, you don't know what is the application you want to run, right? You can ask Joule, and then it can give you the outcome. So these are the things, kind of things Joule offer. But to use it in standard out of the box content wise, you need to have those prerequisite of BTP account and everything. Do you have the BTP licenses and the kind of a services available with you? CPI is a middleware which is hosted on BTP, right? So that's a solution. But having CPI does not, I mean, give you the particular thing, like you will have the BTP sub account already details also. So there are certain prerequisite which definitely SAP will give you more details on it. We will also. Right. Now in terms of Signavio, right? So Signavio is also, SAP do sometimes provide as a free tool while you have bought the SAP BOM from SAP, right? But it also, if you do not have, then you have also need to buy that Signavio licenses, right? So what about the Signavio licenses situation at your end? So generally what happens, you have certain entitlement because of the SAP product that you have bought the licenses, right? Now, maybe there may be a case that as it is not on RISE or any other cloud product, which is kind of an on-premise, they do not give you that particular entitlement as a free of cost. And because of the nature of your solution is on-premise, they may ask you, okay, you need to buy it. But definitely, we can have a discussion with SAP also and try to find out
Yeah.
what is the midway around,
Yes.
so that you can
Correct.
have that particular thing. Understood. Now I can see.
Raja, just to add, Raja, just to add. Surya sir, who is the SAP AE of yours, sir? Nilay? Nilay Mukherjee is your SAP AE, right? Okay. So also we will connect with Nilay and see what all things you already have over here to access Signavio and the other Joule things. And if there is not there, so what are the best things which we can get and take that? Will have a discussion with SAP also on this. Okay, Raja, that we'll have a discussion with Nilay on that also.
Definitely we can have.
Fair,
What are
fair,
the bank?
fair.
What are the bank integrated, Surya sir, with your system? Okay, and these banks. So you are also running the bank reconciliation automatically, or it is a manual reconciliation that you do? Manual. Sorry, Surya sir, I just automatic bank reconciliation is set up, right? Okay, and Okay. And your I mean the kind of product that you sell, right? Um, Anything like any integration related challenges there as of now that you are facing? Because you may have certain I mean product platform you are selling through, right? So there might be certain trading platform or something like that. All those integrations are happening. You have a sales channel separately like Salesforce or any other product where what is the name? Okay. Acha.
Bizom SFA.
So this is your through which you are getting the leads and kind of things from here, and then you are getting it as a sales order. Hmm. 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 And in terms of your planning module, I mean in production planning, so you are only using the MRP or do you also have certain advanced planning kind of a tool separate? And any improvement in your inventory area, because generally when you do not have a planning module as such and then you are manually handling, and in fact this particular sales related integration is also not that much. So in that case generally people kind of organization you have an inflated inventory which is being shown here, and then the separate inventory actually happening at the plant and warehouses, right? So is there anything? Okay, so now coming back to the situation right now. No, now you have this particular, and also one more thing. So how many vendors or customers that you have right now with whom you are interacting on daily basis or monthly basis? Hmm. And you have a separate channel or solution through which you interact with vendor, or it's manual? Manual, right? Okay. So how do you want to now take it further? I mean, there are a couple of situations right now we can propose. One is definitely what are the tools availability that we need to look at it, right? Because Signavio is something that definitely can find it out what are the process gaps and process issues are there that we can bring it up, and then accordingly we can take a call what needs to be improved. Apart from that, we can also have a situation like you already have identified certain issues. So, my point is like one is the Signavio related part where we can definitely think of what could be the possible outcome where you need to have certain licenses, how we can make it available, and then we run it. Second thing is once we bring this particular outcome, we take a call. But already the situations like you have this inventory related issue, you have this particular month end related challenges. So these are the things already we identified. We can have a detailed discussion with your business also. Try to identify some more improvement opportunities while the Signavio story is going in parallel. and then we can come up with a priority list of those details, and then you can have a look, and then you go ahead, give us a go ahead that what are the things we need to take care, and then accordingly we provide our proposal and to go ahead, right? Okay. Okay.
Fair enough. So,
And
Surya sir, who implemented your S4 HANA in 2020? SGM. Okay. Okay. Yes, he is supporting it. Okay. So you are not thinking it to go for the next upgrade in terms of even because it is implemented in 2020. The version is 2020. So Rise is also okay. Huh.
Surya sir, your voice. Yeah, meanwhile we just lost. Yeah, now we can hear you.
Running system. Yes. So so so
Meanwhile,
it went
meanwhile you
live.
want
So
to.
when
Just a minute.
yeah, Raja.
Jaidev.
Yeah, Raja.
And meanwhile you want to have uh, those solution which is kind of out of the box and low hanging fruit, which can be available maybe through Joule and everything, that you want to use it and implement it, right? Understood.
So
Yeah,
when
Jaidev.
was this went live, sir? Okay, so 2023 it went live. And what are the number of professional users of as of now, sir? Around 40. And you have taken ESS, MSS or payroll? Okay, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough, sir. Okay.
One information I just forgot to ask. Customization count, anything you have, Surya sir, how many customization that have been built and being used? Understood. I mean, pretty much simple, straightforward. Yeah. No, that's the advantage that you will be getting probably when activate the Joule, and then you will see those transactional capabilities you will getting, right? Otherwise, the more customization there is, the less adoption in the Joule you can have through it.
Correct.
Understood.
Correct. Fair enough.
Okay.
Anything else, Raja? You have any more queries?
No,
So,
understood. I mean, as much as details I can
so
have. Got it.
So the next step will be first we will have a discussion with SAP and understand the current licensing requirements which they already have or what provisions they can do. Then second is we will have a internal discussion and then we will go with a discussion with the business team and try to find out what all are the areas of improvement they are looking for. Correct? And then provide with them a solutions.
Yeah. And Surya sir, what is the location that you are sitting? Probably we can meet in person at some point of time.
Rajarat.
Rajarat?
Surya sir, you
Okay.
are on mute if you are saying something.
Baj. Okay. Okay. Noted, Surya sir. Thank you so much for your time. So we'll get back accordingly. Thanks, Surya.
Thank you, Surya sir.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Thank you, team. Thank you. Bye-bye.